According to the World Health Organization, one of the most vulnerable sectors of contemporary society is the elderly. According to one of their recent studies, about 16% of people over 60 have suffered some form of neglect, financial fraud, or even psychological and physical abuse in the past year. Unfortunately, some of this abuse appears to have been perpetrated by trusted persons or even family members. Unfortunately, in St. Anthony's time, the elderly were certainly treated worse than today, especially if they were, like the vast majority of people, extremely poor. The elderly were considered a burden and despised because food was so scarce. We should not be surprised, therefore, that Anthony devoted much attention and love to the elderly, even through some extraordinary miracles. The Bible states that a long life is a blessing from God because it helps us to understand many things. It allows us to face our own fragility, our dependence on others, our communal and family ties, and especially the fact of being sons and daughters of God. St. Anthony has always been a friend of the elderly, who still flock to the Basilica in great numbers to ask for grace, but above all, to thank him for his protection, for having always been close to them during their lives, and for helping them to approach that destiny of glory that the Lord is preparing for all of us. Let's turn now our prayer to St. Anthony to protect the elderly. Dear St. Anthony, please encourage us to love our elderly neighbors, both in word and deed. Help us in particular to offer care and assistance to the elderly whose daily lives has become a struggle. Amen.